that new well was commissioned, and what we did, we had the older well, which is behind me now. That one was kept for redundancy. Over the last few months, the new well started to develop issues or problems, as we would say. And what we did was reactivate the older well to allow a flow within the islands. So as it is right now, the team, they are servicing the older well, as I would say, and this will be expected to be done over the next 3 days. They have to clean it out, and there are a number of activities that has to be done. And so what it means for the people on the island is that we will be having rotation of the water services 24-hour basis, meaning on one half of the island we'll be getting on one day, the other half the other day, and then it rotates. We did have some requests from a number of persons, including persons from the religious communities, that where the Mandairs are, now is Navratri, so they have service, and they have asked if we can hold off on doing what we're doing now. But we've taken a decision that we can't, because we're talking about close to 2 weeks if we to hold off, and in the meanwhile, the entire island is suffering. So we think it is better for us to do the methodology which we have now, where the older well is going to be serviced for 3 days. Then, all things being equal, once successful, we then move the supply to the older well and start the servicing of the newer well. That one is going to take slightly longer. That one is about 4 days, all things being equal. That newer well, however, is intended for the treatment plant, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. So I want to say to the people in Wakenaam, I ask you for your patience. We ask you for your cooperation, but we must do this in order to restore service to normalcy. So we're talking about a week to a week and a half for the disruption. But the households will be benefiting from water, but only will be on a rotational basis, meaning 24 hours alternate for one half of the island. And so that's what we're foreseeing for the next week or week and a half.